Instead of focusing on money, first of all, destroy the need for it. Change your mindset to one where you don't even have much of a need for it. Almost with like a laughable level. Like this, if everyone looks at the chat, this message from Grayson encapsulates it perfectly. Keep your iPhone 4. That encapsulates it perfectly. Because just genuinely imagine the experience of life. You've kept your old phone, or you've got one. You keep buying the newest ones, the newest ones, the newest ones. Imagine your experience of life. Now, sure, okay, this guy's, his phone maybe crashes a little bit more. This guy's phone doesn't have one of the newest apps. And because of that, he's on his phone for 2 hours less per day. Whose life quality is better? He's got the newest apps. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Have you got that app, bro? Oh, whoa. Have you got the new iPhone, bro? They don't even have the face camera thing anymore. Whoa. Nice, man. Okay, 2+ hours on your phone because it's so nice. Congratulations. Now you've got mild depression. Okay, you're rich. You make more money with the nice phone because, it's better for technology. Yeah, sure. And here you are with more symptoms of fucking mental disorder. Slightly more. Not much, but slightly more. Likewise, anyone watch the videos where I've explained why I didn't buy a car for a very long time and I kept my bike? Type 1 if you know that story. Because there's a story I've told it on a few random videos, so I don't know if many will know. I'll tell it very quickly. In 2021, halfway through, I started making 10k a month, and I've never went below that. And I still took my little shitty bicycle everywhere. Everywhere. With a helmet on as well. Literally with like a low status helmet that my brother got me. Here I am. I took that everywhere. My expenses at 10k a month were £700 a month. 7%. And most of this was literally just my kickboxing because I was getting like 1-to-1 sessions as well. That was it. Most of that was just that. Some of it was like food because I didn't want to cook, which I think is a really good expense, right? I drove this everywhere. 15k a month, 20k a month. And my kickboxing instructor would always like laugh and give me a sign of respect. Because he'd have this respect for me. And he said it once, like, most people your age would go get a car on finance at this point. Oh, have you still got that broken down bike? And he'd laugh about it. Because I didn't even explain this, right? The bike was broken. The bike was actually broken. It would consistently get popped tires. The brakes would touch the front tire. Like, imagine that, right? Imagine you've got a bike where the brake is already touching the front tire. Do you know what happens with that? It's like you're fucking riding the bike with the brake on. It's so hard to ride it. And the wheel would go flat and it would squeak as well, right? It would, when I'd press the brake, I'd need to brake, whatever. It would squeak like this high pitch, like, really, really loud. Sounds kind of like, oh, silly, whatever. But guess what? Every single time that happened, I would smile of how like silly it was. And I was the only person in 1 mile, 2 mile, 5, 10 mile radius smiling whilst they commute. Think about that. I would cycle past tons of people in their cars every single time I'd be out. I would never see one single person smiling inside of their car. They had much better cars than me. It was interesting because inside of my own mind, I knew that I probably make more money than like all these people with fancy cars. But I would never see one person smile on the wherever commute they were going to. And here I was with a shitty $20 broken bike which squeaked. And it gave me a better life experience than the people who are slaving away and that they've got to pay $220 a month for their car finance, buying cars they can't even afford it. Because everyone who was, even the guys who, let's say they were going to kickboxing, they were less happy than I was. I was there in the cold, in the rain, listening to like David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me, thinking that I like, this is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. Who's more free? The guy on the bike, the shitty bike, or the guy with the fancy car? He bumps into it and there's a $30,000 fee to go get it replaced. Well, of course, if you've got a fancy car, it costs a lot to fix, to get a new bonnet or anything. It costs a lot. And you can't just go to any old dealership to get it fixed. You've got to go take it to the one which is in the next city over. And here you are, like, oh man, I've got to go either take it myself or organize it.